Nobody's in here yet, though.
They'll come. Maybe.
They'll be here in a minute. Oh, we're pretty well on time. It's only about a minute afterwards, so. Ooh, we have one person. Hello, hello. We're still getting set up here. Mark's getting the links ready. Hello, Dana. Yeah, we're just getting everything set up. Mark's getting the link and stuff up on.
Hey,
There
everybody.
he is. Mark's getting the link and stuff posted up.
Wow.
Dana said pretty rings. Thank you.
I don't know how to turn the volume down on it.
Oh, hold on.
Hang on, we're going to mug you for a minute.
I think I got it. Yeah, I got up in everybody's face. Sorry. It doesn't matter how prepared you think you are. There's always something else that you forgot. But Mark's getting the links posted up. I just went out and put the chickens to bed here just a few minutes ago, and it is raining yet again. And actually, it's starting to freeze a bit. I don't know if we got a little bit of sleep when I wasn't looking, but there's a little bit of slushy ice on the back porch. But right now, it's still about 40 degrees, I think. So I'm not really sure if it's going to snow, if it's going to rain. Marie's place, hello Marie. She said good evening, and then the chat kind of bounced down on me. Mark is still getting the link posted and getting set up. He'll be in here in just a second. See if I can't get that to pull back up real quick. Sue says, OMG, I finally got to a live chat. Hello, hello, and there's Miss Angel's arrived. Hello, hello. Hope everybody's nice and warm and comfortable. It is really cold here. It is raining again. And I think there's a little bit of ice mixed in with it. So, yeah. I'm dying for spring. I can't wait. We need a little bit warmer weather. Right now, even weather in the 50s would be perfect. But I think Mark's just about set up. He'll be popping in here in just a second. If you can't tell, this is his shoulder right here. He's there. He's attached. We got the little squirrel Wally in the background. And trying to read Mark's screen again because it's not up on this one. 30 degrees here on the eastern shore of Maryland. That's pretty chilly. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to a little bit warmer weather. This cold weather is just, yeah. Winter's great to get a little bit of a break, but yeah, I'm not sure how much more of the cold weather I'm going to take. I'm not seeing any of these popping up on this. There we go.
There, you caught it.
I think I'm caught up. Hello from Corpus Christi, Texas. 82 degrees. 82 degrees.
I want to go to Corpus Christi.
I want to go to Texas. 19 in eastern Massachusetts. Wow. No. I can't do 19 degrees right now. Christmas is over, ready for summer. Absolutely. Once we got through all the holidays and everything, the first part of January, we were kind of hoping that maybe we could sleep until spring. Discover sustainable. Hey, Tina and Mark, is snowing again. What the heck? Oh, that's Nina.
Yeah.
That's Nina's new channel. If nobody has seen Nina's new channel.
Yep. If you guys haven't been over to check out Our friend Nina, her channel was Rural Readiness, but now she has changed her channel name and
Discover Sustainable, I believe.
Discover Sustainable.
Yeah, I pull it back up here.
She's here in the chat. If you guys click the off to the right of her name, there'll be 3 little dots. If you click that, you can visit her channel and subscribe over there. But I'm sure she'd appreciate it.
And I just saw, I swear I just saw Shauna.
Yeah,
There she is. 8 to 10 inches of snow expected tomorrow. Oh, no. Let's see. Hello from Ohio. What's the topic tonight?
Oh,
Well,
I don't know.
I don't know that we have a specific topic tonight, but if somebody wants to come up with something fun, we're all for it.
Oh, the Banks Homestead said they've started some of the seeds we sent them.
Oh, cool.
Which puts them way ahead of us.
Yeah,
because we haven't started any yet.
Most of what we grow, we can't put out until our last frost date, which here is the 1st of May, if I am correct.
Yeah, it's somewhere in there.
And we usually, those plants we start in February, middle to late February. Now, the brassicas, like broccoli and cabbage, and don't want to do Brussels in the spring, you want to do them in the fall. We can start those indoors kind of early and get them out. What? I think last year we had them out the first part of April.
Yeah.
We took them outdoors, but all right. Seem to be talking about the weather. Yeah, probably because we're dying for spring and a little bit warmer weather. But if anybody has a fun topic for tonight, we will certainly open it up to suggestions. Just for your information, YouTube did away with that feature a while back. I must have missed something.
Yeah, I don't know what feature.
Ron's beer reviews and tools. Now that sounds like a fantastic place to be. Army Combat Veteran, see a Marine hat on the gentleman. Thank you for your service. Yes, Mark was an 8404 corpsman in the Navy stationed with the Marines. Good old Devil Dog.
And you were... Yeah.
Me, I didn't... Yeah, I wasn't anything special in the military. I was a biomedical equipment tech. I worked in the hospital. I think we're going to need to construct a greenhouse. Yes. Sue says, could you post your Etsy page? I think that Mark is working on that right now. Do your chickens still produce eggs when it's cold where you are? They do, but they do slow down considerably. Chickens need daylight and sunshine to lay eggs. So it does slow down considerably, and I also have quite a few juveniles that are just now starting to lay. So I don't even know, out of all those juveniles, I don't even know who I have for roosters yet. Nobody has started crowing. They're still, a little bit young for all of that. Let's see. Corpsmen and medics are angels on earth. Yes, they are. Absolutely. It was still service to the country. Don't sell yourself short. I don't, but
they had to hire her because she was the only one small enough to crawl around inside the equipment.
Yeah, on the big X-ray machines with the little small doors. Yeah, they called on me because I'm the only one that fit. But let's see. 27 hens coming in 2 weeks. That sounds like a lot of fun. I love new chickens, but let's see. And the Etsy thing. Sue had brought up the Etsy thing. Mm-hmm. Today, actually, I made 2 more red decoupage apples. I am currently working on 2 more of the apple banks, and they finally did dry. Takes a little while for them to dry and cure, but they finally did get dried and cured. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the coin slot and stuff in them. I already have the feet and the cork in the bottom of them. And this week I'm planning on getting a few of the red apple jewelry boxes made. And let's see what else. This last week we posted a video for, I am in Massachusetts, where are you? Oh, you already answered.
Yeah.
It popped up and he already answered. But we did get the video posted up for the sterling silver cabochon ring settings, and one of them is already going to be leaving on Monday. Miss Cheryl picked one up, and let's see what else is going on. The turtle found a new home. He's going to be heading to his new home on Monday also. And
Oh, we have news.
news.
Yes.
News. I like news.
Hey guys, we have some news on the Shorts channel. We appreciate everybody going over there and checking out the Shorts. But guys, that channel was never gonna stay a Shorts channel like that. That's gonna be our second channel that we discussed earlier in the year, and I've already changed the name on it. Tina is going to be primarily taking over Bumblebee Junction, and
Taking over.
we've opened the second channel. It's going to be Double Doc 8404, and you're going to see it. We'll put some links up to it and stuff. But if you would, that's going to be our second channel. If you'd subscribe over there, we're going to be posting some shorts for now, and they may not have anything to do with homesteading. That is strictly for the views and to build the channel up quick to get it monetized. So we'll try to post stuff that's funny. We want people to watch it. So the idea is to get as many people as we can to watch it. So we'll just do the best we can with it. There'll probably be some short videos, and we're going to start mixing regular videos in with it here pretty soon. So if you would, go check it out. I'll post a link over here in the chat in just a minute. But until then, I'll give you back to Tina.
And there he goes. He's going to run away again. All right, now I'm going to pull my thing back up. Banks Homestead says, I love your apple banks. I have 2 of them in the works right now. One of them is actually already promised to somebody. That I'm going to post that one on the 3rd, which I believe is Wednesday. And I will be putting one of them up on Etsy tomorrow as soon as I get it finished. Kinfolk Farm of Georgia. Howdy guys, hello. And we have had a few of the craft videos have audio difficulties, which is pretty much my fault, and I think I might have rectified that for the time being. I had to get a new phone, and I have a tendency to talk a little bit too quiet when I'm sitting at the craft table and talking to myself. So yeah, Mark keeps telling me to speak up. I'm not very good at that. So actually, I have a new phone, and it came with earbuds with a microphone, that I can have a microphone sitting right here with me. And yeah, I tested it a little bit, and it seems to be working better. But we have microphones and stuff for the big camera that we use when we go outside to do videos. But when I'm sitting in the craft room with just my desk covered and stuff, I tend to use the really small tripod, and it's a lot easier for me to use the small tripod with my phone. And yeah, so hopefully we have rectified that. Now there's things flipping by. Gonna be making super soil real soon, and I ordered from Johnny Seeds this year because of you guys. We love Johnny Seeds. And Banks Homestead says, I have started over 1,000 seeds so far for myself, and plants starts to sell. That sounds like a whole lot of fun getting out. Yeah, I need a little dirt under my fingernails. And see, Miss Nina says the craft shed in her future. That sounds like a whole lot of fun too. Yeah, get myself situated here. Why don't you come in here and show your pretty face again?
Hello.
Hello.
Why am I getting conned into being on video again?
Cause
I thought you were taking over this channel.
Taking over. Not completely. Actually, with 2 different channels running, then I'll pop in on his videos, and then he'll pop in on mine, and Yeah, we'll see. We haven't decided exactly how we wanted to schedule it all out, but yeah.
Cheryl's here.
Oh, I didn't. I am not. All right. Miss Cheryl says I'm late, but I'm here. Hello, hello. Better late than never. Absolutely. All right. Kevin, going back over carrot soil, get my order ready to buy next month. Yeah, I'm dying to get back in the dirt. Today it's rainy and yucky, and we have a little bit of slush actually on the back porch. I went out to feed the chicken, or not to feed them, to put them to bed.
You have to watch the phone for a minute.
Okay, I'm watching the phone.
Well, for your comments.
Oh.
Change.
All right, I have to pay attention to this screen and not that one. So, hold on, bear with me. Hops and Barley Homestead. Oh, that sounds fantastic. Good evening, all. Hello, hello. And I swear I just saw Skinner Farms. Hi, friends from the south. Hello, hello. See, wind's dying down, snow Wednesday through Friday. Yeah, we have some snow in the forecast. Yeah, personally, I would really like some warm sunshine. Now, somebody on here earlier was saying it was 82 degrees in Texas. So, would love to be in 82 degrees. Planted 2 carrots 2 months ago, and they're only about 2 inches tall. Any suggestions? And I think Mark will probably answer that when he gets done. So, hold on just a second.
What is the question?
Planted carrots 2 months ago, and they are only about 2 inches tall. Any suggestions?
No. The cooler weather will slow them down. They're just fine.
Okay. He said cooler weather will slow them down. They're just fine. Now, you don't want to add too much nitrogen to carrots, because then you end up with hairy carrots. Texas had a tornado today. Oh, goodness gracious. Luann Wilson, just love you guys. Have learned a lot since discovering y'all. I'm from Middle Georgia. Thank you for your service. Thank you for coming and spending a few minutes of your day with us tonight. Let's see, Norm, can I use water runoff from carrot soil in my yard since it has so low of nitrogen? I live in a very dry area.
Yes.
Yes, I would. Oh, okay. Mark is already on top of it. All right. And if you see the Devil Doc 8404 right there, that is Mark.
That's me, and that's
Yeah.
our new channel. If you click the 3 dots off to the right of where you see me commenting, you can go over there and subscribe if you would. We really appreciate the support.
Absolutely. Oh, and I missed Kinfolk Farm of Georgia. Can I plant you some fruit that will get you in the dirt? Planting 300 muscadine plants and been playing in it all winter. Oh, yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah, you have an entire orchard.
Yeah, we have an orchard. I do have a berry patch, and we do have a few muscadines up, but I would like to get a few more planted.
Yeah.
Just say no to hairy carrots. Absolutely. All right. I'm gonna check my list. I don't. We didn't really come on here with any real big plans on topics or ideas for tonight. We did get. Let's see what all the videos did we do this week? We did the SOS recipe and the turgle, and finally got the rings and the settings done. Now there is still one more ring to go, but that is a faceted gemstone, and Mark is much better at putting those into their settings than I am. Angel says thumbs up. Hit the like button. Those rings you make are just beautiful. Yeah, she ordered the cat's eye moonstone one that I did. So it's going to be going to a very good home here on Monday. But I would like to go ahead and order a few more settings. Actually, I do have some other stones that I think would be a whole lot of fun to set too. But the cat's eye moonstones are really pretty. When you tip them in the light, you can see the line move inside of the stone, and they're so pretty. Dixie Living Homestead says, "Hey guys, hello, hello." I don't think I've missed anything, but
You talking about your videos?
yeah,
Yeah, you made SOS.
yeah,
Seems like a lot of people have missed that for a while.
yeah. Actually, another we have another recipe video, um, getting ready for Monday.
Yep. Don't tell them what it is.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise because we love surprises. Let's see what else we're gonna do this next week. I don't really have a whole lot of big plans for this week. I do want to. Tomorrow I am going to finish up those other 2 banks and probably do a few jewelry boxes. Get some of those up on the Etsy page too. Probably
and
do
mailing
them
packages.
and mailing packages. Yes, there's a package going to Kevin because Kevin ordered the natural bird feeder.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, there will be a package headed to Kevin. There'll be one headed to Miss Cheryl, and let's see, Chris ordered the turtle, but I haven't seen her in here tonight yet.
Yeah.
So
If you guys see the people in the comments with stars next to their names, those are our channel members. If you would say a quick thanks to them. If you're interested in becoming a channel member, we set the channel membership fees as low as humanly they would go. So you have to have 3 tiers of membership. So we made them $1, $2, and $3. They're just as cheap as we could get them. But if you're interested in becoming a channel member, there's a join button down underneath the video or somewhere around the bottom of the video. But we are going to start doing just a little bit of members only activity. We don't want anybody to miss any real content, but
Yeah.
we do want to do a little bit for the members who've taken the time to chip in for the channel. So just if you're a member, go ahead and look for that. If you're not a member, don't worry, you won't miss anything important. We're not going to do exclusive stuff or anything like that. But we are going to have a few little quickie perks for the members, and we sure appreciate every little dime we can get a hold of, because guys, homesteading's not cheap, and running the channel, it doesn't do itself. So guys, hang on a second, I'll give you back to Tina.
yeah, and I'm missing all the gloves. I have Banks Homestead says it tastes great. I made it. That must be the SOS. Do you have a link to your Etsy shop? Mark is putting that up on the screen now. Bandana Grandma. I hope I said that right. I'm so terrible at trying to pronunciate things. But it says, "Hey Bumblebee Junction, hello, hello," and oh, keep losing. Greenhouse Homestead, do you offer senior discounts for membership?
We can't discount the memberships any more than we do. They're as cheap as they get.
Like the scarf you wear on your head, bandit. Oh, all right. No, I get it. Bandana Grandma. That's perfect. Oh, Suburban Hillbilly is here. Hello, hello. And we got a little squirrel going on in the background here. Got to keep him around because, yeah, I tend to lose my train of thought, get lost. But let's set him back over here where we can see him. I keep.
It won't be too
sitting
long.
in
We'll
front
be
of him.
seniors.
Yeah.
We'll have to give ourselves a discount.
Let's see. About 2.5 years, I think. Sue says, second subscriber on Devil Doc 8404. I even remember to hit the bell. Armored Anvil says that my dog has the same exact squirrel. He's so cute. Yeah, Kevin sent him because I have a tendency to get kind of lost in thought. And, ooh, a squirrel. I'm so easily distracted.
He looks a little pricey for a dog toy.
He's awful cute.
You must
But-
love your dog.
Yeah. If everybody understood just how really distracted and everything I really am in real life. Yeah, I am an easily distracted hot mess. Spell bandana with a capital D because too many people were saying banana, Grandma. That it's cute too. Alright, so we're kind of in need of a topic. We're coming up on about 26 minutes, so we're almost at the half-hour mark.
Yep.
So we could...
She's in Beaver Creek, Ohio.
Hi from Beaver Creek, Ohio. Hello, hello. She said she doesn't wear fruit on her head. But, no, we could play a little bit of Stump the Gardener, or we can... Yeah, moving around, knock my phone on my lap. And I think the cats finally realized that we were actually sitting still. But, yes, we're in need of a topic. I keep getting distracted.
Gardening questions?
Any gardening questions? Stump the Gardener. We could come up with something maybe everybody doesn't know about you this time. Let's see. Hi from Sisters, Oregon. Hello, hello. Josh went to work on the septic lines. He said the ground is frozen today. Slow going with that, I bet. That's gotta be miserable to dig through. Hello, everyone. I'm glad I made it. I'm from Poco, West Virginia. Hello, hello. Nice to see you. And still kind of waiting to see if anybody can come up with a topic. Way too cool to be working. Yeah. Autocorrect strikes again. CC says third subscriber. I keep getting my hand up in the way, trying to keep up with everything. Trying to send you a new friend for jerry rig everything. Do you have any suggestions about container gardening? Do you grow carrots? We love to grow carrots. Absolutely love to grow carrots. And we have several videos up on the carrots that we do grow. Stump the Gardener, but you ask us questions. Okay. Let's see. What kind of questions could we ask?
Let's see. Before ammonia turns into nitrogen, it turns into something else first. What is that?
Just planted onion and asparagus. Oh, I love asparagus. Actually, we have a nice big asparagus bed, and it's really hard to get any fresh to the house because I just snap it off and eat it in the garden. We did get
Nitrite, banana gram.
Yep. Let's see, any more questions could come up with?
Banana grandma, she's got the right answer. Before ammonia turns into nitrate, it's broken down into nitrites.
And if you have aquariums,
Yeah, it goes through, that's called the ammonia cycle. But it goes from ammonia to nitrite to nitrate. But both ammonia and nitrite are very toxic. So you don't want them to get stuck in those. That's why you don't want to overload a compost pile or anything like that. You'll get too much ammonia or too much nitrite floating around and it'll kill the compost pile.
let's see, Armored Anvil, I made it, oops, it's disappearing on me. Made an awesome homemade homegrown coleslaw 2 days ago. Neighborhood loved it. Yes, I absolutely love fresh coleslaw. Oh! See, he's saying banana grandma happens all the time. Tinker's wife. Hi, Mark. Hi, Hello, hello. Nice to see you. Yeah, we're just sitting around laughing at ourselves. So, all right. We need another question.
Another question.
Yeah.
I don't have any.
Actually, I am limited. I have a quota of questions that I'm allowed to ask each day. I am only allowed 400 questions. And
Okay.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Okay. The potato is only one gene off of what other garden plant?
I know. I know. I know. I won't say anything, but I know. Have you guys thought about growing different colored cauliflower?
We
Finding
don't
a
grow
lot of
cauliflower.
compost scraps. Jason Sutton. Hi, Mark and Tina. Hope y'all are doing good. We are. Nice to see you. Waiting for answers to these questions.
Okay. Bandana Grandma got that one right again. So she's going to be our
She's
gardener
good.
of the day.
I don't know. We did the seed giveaway not last weekend, but the weekend before.
Yep.
It should maybe next week I can come up with a plan to do something similar. Actually, we didn't have a live stream last Saturday because Mark's brother was in town, and it was the only time that we could get all of us together. So, yeah, we did miss everybody, but we did get to spend some time with family. Y'all ever had pawpaws?
You don't grow 'em, but I've had 'em.
Yes, we have had them. We do not have any growing right now. Family first, absolutely. We did have a whole lot of fun. We didn't get to see his brother very often, so yeah, it was nice to get together. And we were playing. What's the name of that dice game? Greed.
Yeah.
We were playing Greed, and actually, I rolled a 5 of a kind, and I have the proof. I took a picture on the phone, and not long after I did it, then Mark did. So yeah, we had so much fun. But I do have picture proof that I rolled 5 of a kind, and then he did it next. So let's see.
All right. I'm going to stump the gardener.
All right.
All right. Of the NPK, nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, or potash, which is most important for root crops?
Never enough time. Hello, Tina and Mark. Glad I finally caught one of your lives. Francine, hello, hello. Nice to see you. Sue asked, does YouTube limit your time on live chat? I don't think so. But Mark would be the one to ask that question too. I don't think so. But what does tend to limit us, and yeah, it's the fact that we haven't had supper yet. So we usually try to be on about an hour at the most. So I'm gonna jump off at 7 and grab a bite to eat. Any other suggestions for growing in containers besides tomatoes, peppers, carrots? Live in an apartment and very limited on patio space that gets afternoon sun. Radishes. Probably could put a few beets in a container.
Space that gets afternoon sun. I don't know.
Herbs. If you could only grow one thing next year, what would it be and why?
Tomatoes.
Yeah.
Very versatile.
Yeah, probably, yeah, I would say tomatoes, because you can do all kinds of things with tomatoes. But I think my second runner-up would probably be squash. We eat a lot of squash in the summertime. Container growing had radishes and beets last year and onions. And potatoes,
Oh,
yes.
hey Jan, I didn't forgot your question. Another thing you might do is put a couple of sticks down in your container and weave a string back and forth between them, and you can grow cucumbers in
Oh,
containers.
yes.
They do really well out on our front porch. We grow them in containers
Yeah.
ourselves. So,
In hanging pots.
but cucumbers are a good one for containers.
Yes, absolutely. Strawberries, too. I know I missed a few in here. Do you grow beets? I want to grow some of those. Hopefully, yes, we
We'll
love
grow
beets.
2 or 3 crops a year.
Yes, 2 or 3 crops of beets a year. I absolutely love beets. I could just sit and eat them till I turn purple. Jim Dawn says Oregon is in the room. Hello, hello. I have broccoli in bucket garden 1 per 5 gallon. Gonna try super soil. Have you ever tried pepper sprays to discourage squirrels? We have a small yard, 10 fruit trees. They pick them clean, jumping from the fence to the shade tree, etc. Gotta try something.
Bandana, if you go on Amazon, you can search for a trap called a squirrelinator. It's a live box trap. You can relocate the squirrels, but
Yeah.
you can bait them with peanuts and
Sunflower
corn.
seeds.
Yeah, peanuts, sunflower seeds, corn. They all work pretty good. But it's a trap called a squirrelinator, and it's one of the only things I know that will consistently catch squirrels and makes them pretty easy to relocate.
Mm-hmm. I am growing a lot of squash. What are a good way to eat them?
How about the Italian dressing?
Yeah, one of our favorite is to take squash, like a yellow squash. You can also use zucchini. You can mix them together or do each of them separate. And you cook up a little bit of chicken and throw in a bottle of Italian dressing and then add the squash in and cook it until it's all done. It's really, really good. Um, if you have zucchinis, you can split them in half and take the seeds out of them and stuff them with, wow, just about anything you want good. Green zucchinis are really good with anything that you would put like tomato sauce in, like pizza toppings or spaghetti sauce. That's really, really, really good for those. And the yellow ones, actually, we found that ham and onions and bell peppers diced up in with a little bit of cheese on the top and some butter is really, really good too. Never enough time says I've grown eggplant in containers.
Mhm.
Oh,
Sue says she bet your crop would be carrots. She likes the look you get when you're pulling carrots.
Oh, I love, yes, I do.
Mm.
See, have cats so squirrels avoid my yard. Bet it would be carrots. I've seen the big smile on Tina's face when she was harvesting them.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
'cause I
got-
love
got-
pulling
I'd
carrots.
say it's carrots or sweet potatoes.
All
Because
right.
I know she likes
Yeah.
playing in her big sandbox.
Yeah, digging in the dirt. Mm-hmm. See, Michael says started Walla yellow sweet onions indoors in Virginia. Love sweet onions.
Mm-hmm.
Mary Ruth Stevens says hello, hello, hello. And I think Jason's gonna go look for your squirrelinator. Let's see if I can't get. Ooh. Sorry, I'm just trying to run through and read all the. Yeah, I keep getting my finger up here and then I get behind. Let's see, yellow granax is another good one. Vidalia onions, yes. Super chat, you'd have to ask Mark about the super chat. Squirrel catapult. I think you've shown me the video about the squirrel catapult. Oh, somebody was
that Corman's
Corman's hat.
Yep.
Yep. Slip over here and show everybody your pretty face. There he is. Alright, now I've lost the chat off of the screen again.
Oh. Should pop up
Yeah, it pops up.
sometimes.
Yeah. You gotta hit the little blue.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah. Oops.
If we disappear, it's my fault.
Oh. Sarah says, "Hello, great to see you today." Hello, hello. Nice to see you in the room. We don't really have a topic tonight. We're just kind of winging it. Outdoor happy camper Brenda. Oh, these are going by really fast. Good evening. Hope you are all doing well. We're having a absolutely wonderful time tonight. Mark is magic. He appears and reappears. Angel says scallions and strawberries. Yeah. Kevin says his brother was just confirmed as 100% disabled by the Army. Just never asked Doc for a...
Don't read my
For a
comments.
Band-Aid! For a Band-Aid. I know exactly what you're talking about. What did y'all do with all that garlic you harvested? We dried it up in the dehydrator and we ground it up and we made garlic salt out of it. In fact, we have, 3.5 half-gallon jars full of it.
Right.
Trying your carrot onion technique just to start. Love picking watermelon, strawberries, popcorn, sweet corn, eggplant, squash. Just saw you were live. How are you today? Hello, Chris.
Jason just pretty much likes picking anything. Jason, we need to have you come over. When you see the crops start coming off, just come on over.
We'll put you to work. Just saw you were live. How are you today? Crazy Critter Lady. We are doing good. Trying to stay in the house where it's nice and warm because it is raining and actually I think it's trying to sleet on us a bit. The back porch was a little slick. Can you add garlic salt to Etsy?
I'm not sure if you can do.
I don't know. I've never. I know there are certain things that you can and can't, but I've never looked into actually putting anything edible on Etsy. I would have to look into that. Hello from Iverness, Florida. Question is about an inexpensive alternative soil. We live on the top of a stony ridge, so we need everything brought in. Any recommendations? Appreciated.
What is a QMC?
I don't know.
What is a QMC? I know a Master Chief, a Senior Master Chief.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what's a QMC. Master Chief, Senior Chief. Chief, Master Chief, Senior Chief.
Julie Sorby. I made it. Hi there. Hello, Miss Julie. And see, Virginia says hello from Downers Grove, Illinois. Virginia's supposed to get 3 days of snow. That's what Flower Girl said.
Chief Quartermaster. Okay.
Oh! Alright.
Kevin would like some garlic salt in his box.
Kevin, I
doesn't
could
have to order
probably
it.
arrange. Yeah. I'll put a little special treat in your package on Monday. I will make a note of it right now if you give me just a second here. Alright, I did make a little note. So, see if I can't get caught back up here again. Am on another live stream and streaming years. Hope we will be done shortly.
Yeah, we'll be done here about 7 o'clock.
Alright. That one went by. My parents told me when I grow up I can be anybody I want to be. Turns out identity theft is a crime.
Oh, no.
Alright. These are, oh, they're flipping by quick now. I did see that there's going to be quite a quite a snowstorm going across the northern part of the country. Hoping to find lumber available next month. Need to build 2 more rolling bucking gardens. How do you fight bugs?
With
We
liquid
use
7.
Yeah, we use Liquid 7. We use 7 Dust. We have June
don't
Bug.
Yeah, we don't use the 7 dust very often.
Not very often.
We do
no,
use the
but
liquid 7 concentrate in the sprayer, and then when you get into like things like cabbage worms and stuff, or you don't want to spray your edibles, then we switch to BT is what
Right.
we use.
And when the June bugs start coming out, we have traps for them. So let's see if I can get caught up here again. I detest strawberries but love to grow them. Do you ever grow anything you don't eat?
No.
No. I don't think we ever have. Let's see. Trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. I'm up here with my finger in everybody's face again. Jason Sutton. Tina, thank you for your service. My father is a Marine who is served in Vietnam. Most of my family was military, and Mark was military. Let's see, you, your dad, your uncle, both of your uncles.
Yeah, there's all 3 of them.
Yeah, and see me.
We have a lot of military in our family. Both of our fathers and our
fathers,
son.
Grandfathers.
Yeah, our son is currently serving.
See, my aunt, several of my uncles. Mark, do you remember the little bumblebee wood burning magnet you made?
Yes.
Yes. Suburban Hillbilly says good night, everybody. Good night. Good night. We hope you have a wonderful weekend. Let's see.
Kevin got 4F. That sounds like my high school grade card.
He's lying. He's a really good student. He's very smart. I love to grow for others in our poor community. That is an absolute excellent thing to be doing, and especially during all of this. Mark has sworn that if it ever got way too bad, we would put a little stand up at the end of the driveway for anybody to just come by. One of my favorite channels, excited for this growing season. I am just absolutely dying for spring. I did too have family that served in the military. And I think maybe I'm caught up. Now I can look at his screen. Let's see, we got about roughly 12 more minutes before we gotta go and start thinking about supper. But I'm thinking maybe I might make a nice big pot of beef stew because it is cold and yucky tonight. So, yeah. Are you switching again?
Yeah.
Mark is switching. Have you heard the rumor about butter? Well, I'm not gonna spread it. Kevin says, just a military brat. Hey Mark, how is your fish project going, or is it finished with the coolers you had?
It is finished. We're having it is finished. I had a top put on my truck, but it didn't fit right. So we've got to go back. They're making a new one. When they get the new top put on the truck, then we'll go ahead and move that stuff out there. But I don't want to set it up in the truck. Some of the components are kind of expensive, so I don't want to set it up until I have a lockable cap we can put on the truck.
Do you grow cantaloupes? And let's see, Michael said pumpkins. Yes to both. Absolutely. Christy says, hi everybody. Hello, hello. Absolutely tickled that we've got so many people in here tonight spending a few minutes with us. And do feel kind of bad about missing the live stream last week, but we did need the time. It was the only time that we could get together with Mark's brother while he was in town. So we got the opportunity to spend the evening with family. Let's see. Military support can be from serving and family support. Absolutely. Absolutely. When one person serves in the military, everybody serves right along with them. But if you see the Devil Doc 8404 in the room, that is Mark. Get over here, show me your pretty face.
Yep, that's our second channel. If you guys, if you would, please click the dots next to the Devil Doc 8404 and go subscribe to that channel if you would. That was our, it's our shorts channel, and right now we're going to still post a few shorts on there. But we're getting ready to start putting up some of our other videos for that channel. Some of the things that don't really fit the homesteading. But we're going to go fishing and camping, and we'll make coffee in the woods. And
I want to go fishing.
Do a little bush crafting. We'll do all kinds of things over there. But guys, if you would, some of the stuff just doesn't fit on our homesteading channel. So we're going to move it over there to the Devil Docs channel. And we hope you'll join us over there.
Alright, I think I can get caught up here. Randall Noble, it's 13 here and dropping. Oh, that is too cold for me. I'm dreaming of 75, 80 degrees and covered in dirt. Do you know of any beneficial plant that vine borer and stink bugs hate? Usually when we see...
I would say mint, but please, I'd say mint, but please be careful if you plant that in your garden beds. Mint can come back from seeds or cuttings or little snips of roots left in the ground.
Yeah,
it's almost impossible to get rid of. But I think in the end, you probably like the stink bugs better.
Crazy Critter Lady says, "Me too. I want to go fishing."
Oh, for vine borers, one thing you can do is if you go get a pure mud mask, you'll see some mud masks made with pure clay. If you'll take that pure clay and just put it on about the bottom 4 inches of your the trunks of your plants.
Diatomaceous earth.
No, that's
no.
Once it gets wet, it's really not all that effective.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, if you'll that clay will once it dries on there, it'll stick on there through a few rains. But if you'll put some of that pure clay on the bottom of your vines, you'll find out those vine borers will just kind of move on to something else.
Kevin says, "I use soap water drive off bugs." Let's see. How many feet do I need between apple trees when planted? Ours are planted
20 feet apart.
20 feet apart.
Michael, real quick, and this is good information for anybody else too. Onions are a 2-year plant. The first year, they grow a bulb, and they grow that bulb as big as possible to survive the winter. That's the bulb you guys like to eat. And the second year of an onion, it will grow a smaller onion, and it focuses mostly on producing a seed top. So you have to, if you want large onions, you have to grow first year onions. You can either grow them from seed or you can grow them from the bundles of green starts. But you have to consider if you're planting onion sets, that onion has already been grown, pulled up, and is growing again and is now in its second year. So people who put in the set onions, the dried set onions, are usually convinced they can't grow large onions. It's because you're trying to grow a second year onion. You either have to start from seed or for the bundles of green starts if you want to grow large onions.
All right. Sarah says, "My son just got out of the Army in July. He got to see so much of Europe. Thank you for your service." When my father was in the Army, would be back in the 60s, he spent a lot of time in Germany. She says, "Christy, please keep that snow right where you are." Yeah, we've had enough snow. It's time to think about spring. I was kind of hoping maybe we could, you know, sleep until spring.
Not in about 5 minutes. Anybody have any questions or?
Oh, yeah, I didn't look at the clock. Yeah, we are down to just right at 5 minutes. And then it's time, it's going to be supper time. So, if anybody has any more questions, anything else that they would like to say, Michael and Manuel, thanks, dinner time! Yeah, I think a really nice big warm pot of beef stew might be on the agenda for tonight because it is cold and yucky. Heard someone said they sprayed peppermint oil on their plants, so I bought some to try.
Yep. The only thing marigolds keep bugs off of are marigolds.
Yeah.
You can get a marigold extract and spray it on your plants, but that's a whole lot of effort. But yeah, the only thing marigolds keep bugs off of are marigolds.
Yep, absolutely.
What's for supper? That's an excellent question. What's for supper? I'd like to know too.
Yeah, I'm planning on a nice big beef stew, and that's what Kevin says right there too.
Kevin knew before I did.
Planted an onion set last spring and it grew into a fennel. No kidding. Wow. Talk about bait and switch then. See, Banks Homestead says, good evening all. And Armored is back for the end. Yeah, we've got probably about 3 more minutes and then it's going to be supper time because, yeah, we haven't eaten supper yet and lunch was quite a while ago, so. Definitely getting a little bit tired of, well, the cold weather and the rain and the snow and the ice. I am dying for spring. And I am dying to be outside covered in dirt. So, actually, the Etsy page and all the crafting and everything is keeping me busy. About as busy as I can keep myself right now. And we have 3 cats and, yeah. You know, they like to sneak into the craft room and see what they can get hold of. So it's like living with 3 furry toddlers. But, see, Kevin says, hoping everyone stays safe. Yes, yes, please stay safe. Looks like most of the northern part of the U.S. is going to be in for some really nasty snow and weather. So we want to make sure that everybody does stay safe because we would like to see you here again. Christy says, what's for supper? Nice big pot of warm beef stew. And the other thing with a nice big pot of beef stew is leftovers tomorrow. You can put them over mashed potatoes. Let's see.
Adam's having catfish.
Catfish?
If you hear a strange knocking on your door, that's probably Tina.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Catfish are my favorite. All the way around. Catching them, playing with them. Yeah. And they're really tasty too. I love a big catfish fry. Alright, we are at about 1.5 minutes left. So. Oh, everything's just flipping by really quick. So if I don't catch you. Cat used to knock all my stuff off my desk. He thought it was his desk. Yeah, baby is that same way. He will, if I close the sewing room door and he knows I'm in there, he will just sit out there and cry and cry and cry. And I'm pretty sure that I've made a few crafting videos with that poor thing sitting outside crying because he wanted to come in and play with everything that he knew that I was in there playing with. So I have all kinds of different strings and beads and yarn and all the wonderful stuff that, you know, a kitty cat would really enjoy getting a hold of. But we are down to less than 1 minute now, so we're going to go ahead and say our goodbyes. We hope that we found everybody today happy, healthy, and safe, and nice and warm because we know the weather is going to get really yucky. So.
Stuffed candy cane.
What?
Stuffed
distracting candy cane. Stuffed candy cane.
Missed in this live stream. Could you see their Good candy
Oh,
cane?
the one on the might be
they
the
can
one
see it.
on the door. Yeah. Yeah, you can see that giant candy cane when I sit at the dining room table because it's actually on the door going downstairs. All right. So we are. Oh, we're already at an hour. So it is time for supper. We hope everybody has a wonderful, safe, and perfect weekend. I'm going to make sure everybody gets back here so we can see you again next weekend. Why don't you put your pretty face in here and tell everybody good night, Gracie. He's not listening to me.
Say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie. Anyway, we love you, and we'll see you in the next one.